On a late winter morning, 3 of our technicians have arrived at a single-family home in Chesterfield, New Hampshire. Today, they will install one of our Mitsubishi Hyperheating systems to provide energy-efficient year-round heating and cooling. Before leaving our facility in nearby Keene, every detail for this installation had been thoroughly discussed. Before each installation, we preload our service vehicles the night before so that we can arrive on time and be ready for work. This minimizes the time in your home. After arriving, our crew introduced themselves to the homeowner, asked if they have any pets or special needs, explained the day's plan, and assured them that there would be as little intrusion as possible. Afterwards, our crew of Cam, Jay, and Jake established a rigid timeline for the phases of this installation. This timeline is critical as specific tasks will need to be completed prior to the arrival of the licensed electricians. They will be connecting the power to this Mitsubishi system so that it is up and running by the end of the day. Once the tool and instrument tables are set up, additional equipment and supplies are unloaded from the vans. Jay will be preparing the ground for the outdoor condensing unit while Cam will mount the line hide components for the refrigerant tubing, control wiring, and the drains. While Jay and Cam are busy outside, Jake installs interior head units in the master bedroom and the kitchen. After Jay removes vegetation from the ground, he compacts the existing soil and adds several layers of crushed stone, which are tamped and tightly compacted to ensure a solid and lasting foundation. Additionally, 2 slabs of precisely cut blue slate are adjusted and leveled carefully so that the base of the condensing unit will be solid and secure for years to come. While this operation continues, Cam installs the line hide components for the refrigerant tubing, control wiring, and the drains. Inside, Jake installs the 2 interior units, one in the kitchen and the other unit in the master bedroom. This home is currently heated by an old and inefficient oil burner that will serve as backup for the time being and eventually be phased out and removed. Back outside, Cam drills the mounting holes while Jay prepares the condenser's mounting stand to keep it well above the snow so it can operate efficiently in the winter. With the stand in place, Jay and Cam unbox the outdoor condensing unit and transport it to its new home. Once positioned on the stand, the condenser is secured and readied for final refrigerant piping and control wiring connections. This Mitsubishi condenser is no ordinary traditional heating and cooling system. At its heart, this inverter-driven compressor has a sophisticated solid-state electronic system that regulates energy consumption so that only the minimum amount of electricity is ever needed to heat and cool this home. As Jake finishes uncoiling the refrigerant tubing, the electricians, as if on cue, arrive. The installation crew is now expanded and a closely choreographed team of 5 technicians is quickly established. Soon, there is chatter as each technician's cell phone is activated, allowing everyone to know exactly what their colleagues are doing. Openings are cut to allow the electric cables and refrigerant tubing to enter the home through a crawl space that is barely 20 inches high. Jake, our 6'1" self-proclaimed tight space specialist, skillfully navigates through this area and successfully threads the cables and refrigerant tubing to the crew members in the basement. Once Jake's task is completed, the electricians do their magic and connect power to the system. Outside, Jake and Cam begin flaring and connecting the copper refrigerant tubing to the condenser. When the installation is finally completed, Jay and Cam clean up the job site and load the vans. Jake then meets with the homeowner and goes over every detail about using their new Mitsubishi electric heat pump system. Jake demonstrates how the wall thermostats are set, clarifies the workings of the air distribution and filtration system, and gives an easily understood clinic. He then carefully and thoughtfully answers questions about the Kumo Cloud app that monitors and adjusts the home's temperature wirelessly via any smart device. In many ways, our technicians go well beyond merely installing and servicing high-tech heating and cooling systems. They are on the front line of an environmental movement where every home installation is another step toward a sustainable energy future. Our skilled installation technicians work as a well-disciplined team, and with their strong work ethic, they have created a high level of trust with our customers. This allows us to continue providing the best possible service during the oppressive heat waves of summer, the frequent cold snaps in the winter, and everything else in between. Bergeron Mechanical Systems. Let's go green together.